이번은 나라 밖 소식입니다. 상처가 없는 사람은 하나도 없을 텐데요. 자신의 상처를 가시로 사용해서 누군가를 아프게 하는 사람이 있는가 하면 오히려 자신의 경험이 누군가를 위로하는 재료가 되기도 합니다. 어려웠던 과거의 경험 때문에 노숙인들을 돌보게 된 어느 기업가의 이야기, 미국에서 전해온 소식입니다.
365 days a year, rain or shine, hot or cold, you can find David Timothy right here feeding the homeless in Dallas.
As a child, I grew up in a household where food was scarce. I was never homeless, but experienced hunger firsthand on a regular basis, going to bed many nights with a stomach that was not full. So that experience, it always stuck with me.
In 2003, Timothy quit his job as a pension consultant to start the Soupmobile.
We had nothing. We started with zero. We didn't have any money. We didn't have any donors. We didn't have any church support. We had nothing. We just started because of 3 words: feed my sheep.
That first year, Timothy and his volunteers served 5,000 meals. Now they serve more than 200,000.
While the food is important and very welcome, the folks at the Soupmobile see it more as a doorway into the lives of the homeless community.
We want to feed them every day because they need to be fed, but we want them to get out of homelessness. That's our ultimate goal. We'd love to be out of business someday. We'd love them to get their own homes, get their own jobs, where they can be members of the community that are productive.
Timothy works to build a personal relationship with each person he meets. Then, with the help of Jesus Christ, he says he's able to start helping them turn their lives around.
David believed in me. The Superman believed in me, and he gave me a chance at the Soupmobile.
When friends sent Katrina to the Soupmobile, she told us she had no chances left. A drug addict for most of her life, she'd been in and out of jail. Katrina had attempted to make a change before, but nothing had worked.
We were giving her a second chance, for sure, but the odds of her succeeding with us, based on her previous history, were pretty slim. But the beauty of that is that Christ, he doesn't go by the odds.
Katrina started out at the Soupmobile thrift store. After 6 months, she was promoted to assistant manager and trusted with the store keys. She's now been the thrift store's manager for 4 years. Katrina says experiencing the love of Christ made all the difference for her, so she works to pass it on.
There's a lot of homeless people out there, and when I'm able to give them a clean shirt, they're so grateful for that clean shirt or a clean pair of pants, or, you know, there's not a lot of food over at the thrift store. It's closed, but if I have food, I have to feed them too.
The thrift store isn't the only extension of the Soupmobile. Timothy also started what he calls the home church for the homeless in Dallas. In addition to giving the homeless a place to worship, the church offers services like job placement, counseling, housing guidance, and clothing assistance.
But we truly believe that these are good, decent people. They're down on their luck, that's for sure, but nonetheless, they're good, decent people, and what they really need is a hand up. We don't give out handouts at the Soupmobile.
Despite the success and expansion, Timothy remains humble. Walking into his office, one of the first things you notice is his chair. He says many people have offered to buy him a new one, but it serves an important purpose.
It reminds me that I'm not so hot. It reminds me that it's not me that's making this all happen. It reminds me that Christ is the one that makes it all happen.
Caitlin Burke, CBN News, Dallas, Texas.